My name is Pooja. I have total 8.5 years of experience in teaching and 6.5 in IT. I'm working as an IT manager in one of the reputed company. And yeah, so coming to my core subject is Terraform, okay, AWS, Azure, multi-cloud, DevOps, Linux, okay. Separate section for Kubernetes, Ansible. Again, I'll be teaching all these things. And yeah, this is my core subject. And I have been training many super seniors than me who have taken uh, sessions and in DevOps and cloud, many more from different countries and throughout India. And yeah, they have been placed in a good positions as a DevOps engineer, cloud engineer, a platform engineer, SRE, okay, many more. So I'll be your a trainer for these sessions. And yeah, we have a class from 7 to 8 every day for Terraform. Okay, fine. So I would have taken introduction, but there are 38 people. Okay, one people also, if I take 1 minute, then it is too much. So I'm sorry for that. So I really value your thing. So that's the reason I have taken the details. Okay, I'll be sharing. I have shared. You can give your details with me. Uh, I have shared already, Baswaraj. I have shared image. So yeah, I think scanner is visible. I can reshare again. Okay, fine. Coming to our sessions, I'll tell you things, what we are going to do. Okay, first thing, we will attend the class sharp by 7:05 or last is 7:10, right? Not after that because it's too late, 7:10, right? We should start our sessions. Right? In this 10 minutes of time, I will take your doubt sessions of your previous class, or you have any concerns, questions with respect to that sessions, or are your career things, right? With respect to DevOps or cloud. These are the things which you have to do it. Second thing, I'll be sharing the notes to those people. Today, 38 people might be there, but when we end up the class, they are not 40 people. Okay? Definitely count will reduce, right? So I will not share the notes. I will share because we need a setup, right? I will share the notes, okay? But everyday attendance I will take. More than 3 days, whoever remains absent, I will remove the access, okay, of notes. Because notes is something which I'm doing a favor for students who are regular to the classes, not for the one who are irregular. Okay. First is that. So I'm very much prompt to this because notes is something which I work hard and I want to give those to those who are serious. Okay, just come and go for them. I don't want to give. Okay, please go through recordings and prepare yourself. Second thing, no, sorry, third thing is I'll definitely support for those people who are regular to the classes, and I don't support who are not regular to the classes because you don't understand in between if you come and go, right? So I'm not responsible for that, but I'm responsible for the one who are regular to the classes. Okay, I'm very prompt to the time. I'm very prompt to the regular classes. Sometimes, some situation, if I'm traveling, then that's the only time I don't take rest all the time. I will be taking. Okay, no, there's no gap in classes, or I don't recommend that because I value your time and my time as well. Okay, these are the two things I want from you. Be regular to the classes. One day, today, I understand there are some things and all. Okay, no problem. But please keep me informed such that I should not take the access from your notes, right? Like I should not take access out of the notes. And yeah, this is one thing. In the class, we will complete 20% theory, 80% will be practicals. Okay. First, I'll make you understand what it is, why we are doing it, and then we will do hands-on. Okay. Yeah. So there, it takes almost 15 to 20, 15 minimum to 20 marks hours. Okay. So almost three weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, I can say. Max 4 weeks, minimum 3 weeks. Okay. I need for this because as it's a weekday, so I can complete it almost today is 4, right? So we'll try to complete by 20, 21, 20 before Christmas. Okay. So this is what I can tell you. And yeah, coming to the what I was saying, class sessions and all, right? Notes I'll provide you. Don't worry. Recordings will be shared with you once the class is done, not by me, by the admin. Okay, I'm not an admin, so I can't do it. So you get the recordings once it is uploaded. You can expect next day of the class. Okay. So these are the things. And coming to our doubt sessions, I'll definitely take your doubts. Okay. But during the class, I don't take it. After the topic, because one person might go series wise, they might understand, but in between the doubts might be confused for them. Right. So I don't want to bring that confusion for the other students. So what I want to do, we'll complete that session. Once the topic is completed, you can ask me doubts. Okay? I'll definitely take out your doubts. That one thing. And yeah. Yeah, coming to classes, we are going to complete next, almost before Christmas, I can say. I promise you that I complete before Christmas your sessions. And in this traveling part, I hope I will not do it. Okay, because after that, one day only will be there, but that's fine. We will be completing by 25th of December. We will complete the sessions. And yeah, only one thing. Let's be on time, regular to the classes, complete our topic, complete our sessions, clear your doubts. And one last day, I'll be also telling last day in the sense before class session ends, resume making, interview preparation, important topics, projects, I will be explaining you. Okay. So in that way, we will complete our sessions. Okay. Here, anyone has any doubts or concerns, you can ask me with these topics. Yeah, Antriksh.
Hey, hi Pooja, this is Antriksh. My name is Antriksh. Actually, I just joined. This is my first class.
Mm,
Okay, so
okay.
I have been told that you will take the classes for like Monday to Friday. Is it right, or it will be like daily
Mm.
classes?
Monday to Friday, correct. You heard correct. Monday to Friday.
Okay, Monday to Friday only.
Mm.
Okay, fine. Thank you. That's it. And
Yeah,
do you require any specific knowledge? I mean, for doing this Terraform course?
correct. Yeah, I do. One, see, Linux, that's fine if you don't know also, but AWS 100% you should know.
No, no. I have a AWS background. Actually, I manage the team for the Oracle
Ah,
database and Postgres. So that's. Is there
yeah.
any other specific requirement?
No, 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 no.
Okay,
Only this much is enough.
thank you.
AWS. Yeah, yeah. So I find only four people has filled the details. Sabrish, Pavitran, uh, Samudeshwari, and oh, sorry, I'm so sorry. 1 minute. Sorry, 1 minute. My mistake. Oh, it's allowed. Okay. Now in the class, there are totally 47 people. Okay. And I got response of 17 people, not even half of the class. Right. So it's up to you. If you want notes, you can share details. If you don't want the attendance and all, it's up to you. Okay. So I will be taking these
Hi
many
Pooja,
people's details.
I'm Pawan Yadav, Pawan M. So I'm not able to open chat.
What it is giving, Pavan?
We're having trouble loading your message. Try refreshing.
Okay. 1 minute. I will give the form only for you. Okay.
Oh,
Hmm. Okay, I'll share the link of the Google form. Please go through it. Either scanner or Google link, anything works. Please fill your details. Okay. So end of the class, I want your things done. Why? Because I'll be telling how to set up Terraform. For that, you need steps, right? You no need to go here and there and invest your time there. So you can follow if you want. Okay. Yeah. So yes, all set to go. Anyone has any Google form saves your progress and okay. Anyone has any questions? Any doubts? You have things with the class, what I have said, please let me know. If no, then we can proceed with the class today. Okay, fine. No problem. Now tell me, anyone know what is Terraform? Somebody might have seen.
Infra
Is it?
infrastructure
Yeah,
provisioner.
correct. Yes.
Uh,
So what do you, yeah, yes, Rezi. Mm-hmm.
Means multi-provider. We can use providers like Azure, AWS, GCP.
Mm-hmm. Okay, correct. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, anyone wants to answer? Resin has answered like it is infrastructure has code and it is a multi-provide provisioner because it supports different cloud. Yeah, correct. So anyone wants to add something to this?
It's basically actually used for like creating and managing cloud infrastructure, Pooja. So like
Mhm.
whenever you want to like create some server, for example, EC2 instances or S3 bucket, you just can write a code and with the help of Terraform, it can build your infrastructure as per your requirement.
Correct. 100% correct, Swarpa. Thank you so much. Okay, so now what Resin, I'm sorry if I'm okay. Yeah, Resin and Swarupa said is 100% correct. Okay, so you all might have gone through Terraform. Terraform, you might also be hearing Terraform. Terraform, right? What exactly is Terraform? Is it? So why did I tell you you should know AWS? Right? AWS, where you do manual things. Okay, if you go and do your console, and then you just go and create EC2 instance, S3, whatever you want, whichever services, right? You do it manually, right? Same thing. Terraform does it for you, but with the help of code. You give your code, and your work is ready for you. Your question might be there. Why do we need so work hard so much when we can do it manually? Yeah, there's a good question as well for that. I'll tell you. I'll just share my screen with diagram wise. I'll explain you so you'll have a better understanding. Okay, 1 minute. Until that, I believe everyone filled the form. Okay, okay. Sharing my screen. Let's imagine. Okay, there's uh EC2 a console, not EC2, AWS console, Azure console, whatever console. Okay, AWS. I'll take for now. Okay, now when you have taken AWS, okay, EC2 easily you can do EC2, S3 when there is a requirement of few things. You can do it easily, right? But same thing, if you want to set up very complex services on AWS, right? That time you might end up with many things like errors, okay, time taking, and then performance. Performance, I
Hello.
don't say time. Okay, something.
Hello.
Yes, Sudhir.
ऑफिस में है क्या?
Sudhir, you can mute yourself, please.
सर कब
I
जा रहे
can't
हैं?
mute you. Yeah, 1 minute. Okay, fine, done. Thanks, Sudhir. Yeah. So I keep please request everyone to be on mute because it should not be disturbance for others. Okay, fine. EC2, yes, three, many more. Okay, whatever you do, everything is manually. Okay, same thing. Let's consider example. You have 100, not 100 also. Let's say 50 services you have to do. Okay, you have very big company. You have a request of 50 services. 5 cloud engineers are there. Out of that, 2 are on leave. Okay, some reason, some is somebody has some leave. Okay, and 3 engineers are left over. In these 3 engineers, 2 are working on different project. Only one left. Okay. What he will do? He has 48 hours to complete and do the sessions, means 9 and 18 hours. Okay. In 18 hours, he should do how many services? 50 services. How it is possible for him? Okay. See, example I'm telling, okay. It's not like everything comes, but yeah, there might be a chances of getting because you have so many other things to do at once. So that time, who will help you out? Right? So all this is a manual work, right? Coming to an automation, okay? Your Terraform will help you out in this. Okay, how? One good day you just sit and do all your code ready for you. Okay, you have to keep everything ready for you. That is your code. That's why. And then I'll tell you that's why. Why that's why? I'll tell that answer. Okay. Then your infra is ready for you. So only the name has come infrastructure. Okay, infrastructure has code. IAC. Right? Can anyone tell which is your infrastructure has code on AWS? Anyone who has
Cloud
completed
formation,
AWS?
cloud
Hmm?
formation, cloud formation.
Correct, correct, correct. Cloud formation, right? Cloud formation. When we have on already cloud formation on this, then why Terraform? Anyone wants to answer this?
The multi-provider, multi-cloud provider. You can
Correct.
use for Azure, AWS, AKS, OpenShift, anything.
Correct, 100% correct. Okay. So it is a multi-cloud. Okay. IAC Terraform supports only to AWS. Okay. It doesn't support rest all things. But Terraform not only supports multi-cloud, it supports different companies, okay, different environment, different resource it supports. That's why Terraform is important for you, and that's why we are here to go with Terraform. Okay. So that's and usually it recommended no, it is like usually taken if you say which is the automation tool you're using, then Ansible and Terraform will come into picture. Okay. Why? Both works differently. Okay. But both are named for automation tool. Why? Because both will do automation. Here, you don't need to configure your things manually. Ansible does that for you with the help of playbook. And Terraform is something which works like an infrastructure has core for you, and here it is provisioning means your configuration of your whatever the applications you're doing that is happening, but here configuration is not happening. Here infra you're creating an infra, but both is simultaneously taken care because of automation. Okay. Whenever they ask you in your interview which is your automation tool you're using in your company, then Ansible and Terraform you can say, okay, if you're using it. So this is how the Terraform has come. Okay. I just explained you what is normally Terraform, why we are using Terraform, right? So only we 100% require AWS knowledge. If you don't understand how AWS is created, then like you don't understand what I'm doing, right? Because here we are doing an advanced thing, manual process. We are not doing manually whenever required. I'll show you like how we can create, right? But there I'll not explain the terminologies, right? Why in S3 which are the standards, right? Why we are using this lifecycle policies, how it is there. I will not tell that because that will fall under AWS, right? I will only tell what is required for a Terraform, right? So AWS is super important to understand. Okay. Fine. This is all about the services. Okay. Services in the sense, just a small intro part by Terraform. Right. Now we will study about a history, a intro part of Terraform. Okay. One minute, I'll just see the count. Okay. Okay, 35 people I got. Rest 10 people I did not get. 35, 51 counts are there. Okay. So whoever joined newly, I have shared the link in the description box. I mean, in our chat, same chat, not in WhatsApp. Okay, on not on WhatsApp, but here of course, because in WhatsApp everyone fills the one who don't come to class, right? I don't want to do that, so I have given for the one who has attended the class. So I'll reshare again. Please fill it if you have not filled it. Okay. Yeah, attendance is compulsory, so it's important for you all. Please fill that. So I need to give to the management as well. Okay. 1 minute. Terraform. Fine. Now we will go with Terraform. Okay. What is Terraform? Why Terraform? What is the history of Terraform? When it created? Why it created? How it solved the problem? How it is solving the problem in today's world? Anymore. Okay. Fine. Again, I request everyone please fill the form. Okay. Fine. It's a reminder. Okay. Don't get pissed off. I'm sorry for that. Fine. Terraform. What is Terraform? Right? It is infrastructure has code. Okay. It works as infrastructure as code, IAC we call it as. In your interview sometime they tell you, do you know infrastructure as code? They somebody also call it IAC. Do you know IAC tools, right? So HR will give you based on the skills what the hiring manager is asking, right? So based on that The HR might call, but any other of the thing, you must be able to answer it. Okay. And why it will provision and manage your infrastructure, why it be on your cloud, on premises, or any of the software applications. Okay. It is used in declarative configuration files, something which is easy for us to understand. Okay. Here you don't need an extra information or extra language information how it is working. You no need to do that. Okay. Everything is easily available for us and we can understand with the help of steps of the modules. Okay. And we will see how. Okay. Example. Instead of manually creating your servers, database, or networks, you just write your code and you describe what you want, and Terraform will look into it, right? Example, if you want to create an elastic load balancer simultaneously followed by autoscaling, right? In elastic load balancer, you require EC2 instance, then you require target group, okay? Then comes your elastic load balancer, right? Then you select which one application, load balancer, networking based on your requirement. Then you do it, right? Three things will come into a picture, right? Here you have to do it. Once EC2 deleted, you cannot directly autoscaling and sorry, elastic load balancer and target group is not deleted, right? Don't get confused. I'm just telling you the process there. 2, 3 services will come into picture, okay? But you do it manually. If you forget anything to delete, then it will charge you. But here in Terraform, it's not like that. With one click, one step, one command, it will be created for you. With one command, it will be deleted also for you, right? So that is the power of Terraform. Okay. For only first time when you create the modules, it's difficult for you to handle it. But difficult in the sense you might feel like what I'm doing. Okay. But once your things is done, second time onwards, it's very easy for you to do work with few clicks. Okay. That important and it will help your time. It will help you to save your time. Okay. And we will see how why I'm saying all this. First, Terraform came in 2014. Okay. It was created by HashiCorp. Okay. It's a first version, uh, which was in July 2020, sorry, 2040. Okay. Initially supported only by AWS. Okay. It was only supported by AWS, not with any of the provisioners. Provisioner means partners. Okay. It created a tool for infrastructure as code that you could manage resources declaratively. Okay. So here it was a, it has a goal to create something and manage your things declaratively. Okay. In 2015, multi-cloud support came, means it started supporting OpenStack, GCP, Azure, and it became a popular cloud agnostic because it has reduced, it code could be reused across providers. Reuse means one time you create, rest time or like example, let's say somebody has created a code, modules, everything, you can pick up same thing and you can create multiple resources from that. Okay, one time work, many times results. Okay, the same thing here in 2017, the other version came, that's 0.9. Okay, major changes came. Okay, again, I have to say Terraform did not develop directly. It started developing every year, one by one, one by one. See, in 2015 it came, 2016 there was a gap, nothing came, right? Next release came. Every release will bring some new updates or new features, right? Where Terraform also did the same. In 2017, a new concept came that is backend has introduced. Why backend remote state backend was introduced, right? That we need to know why. And now it will help you to secure your things. Okay. So it's an important concept which will be asked in your interviews, right? That also has come in 0.9 version. Okay. Then is your workspace. Okay. It started introducing for managing multiple environments. Okay. These are other concept topic in Terraform. Okay. That is workspace. Okay. In 2018, 0.11 came, 11, 0.11. Okay, then is modules became more powerful. Okay, enable reusable. Okay, modules is a different topic again that has come in 2018. Then 2019, that is 0.12. Big milestone change means so many changes happen here. Okay, and here what happened? It introduced a rich expression called as HCL. HCL is not a company. It is HashiCorp language. Okay. Yeah, HashiCorp line. Okay. So HashiCorp we call it as okay company. Terraform itself is a HashiCorp product. Okay. It allowed multiple it allowed conditionals like loops and variables. Okay. We made Terraform more programmable and flexible. Okay. This has made it so. Then 2020, 0.13, and introduced many source like, many provider source, AWS, Azure, whatever you use based on that. Okay. Then comes your Terraform. Okay. That is 1.0. Okay. Consider the best stable releases, promised long-term capability. Okay. And it is marked as Terraform has enterprises ready. Okay. 2021, the enterprise level has come for Terraform. Today, Terraform has more than 1,000, actually 1,000, but when we see on the provider page, it is 5,000 plus. Okay. Providers, they have not only cloud, Kubernetes, VMware, Datadog, okay, GitHub, Oracle, database, monitoring tools, many more, many more. Okay. Terraform Cloud, that is SaaS offering by HashiCorp for collaboration, remote state. Okay. Terraform Enterprise we have, and Terragrant is a wrapper of, it's an top on wrapper of the Terraform. Okay. That we will see here. Okay. The other one is Terraform has become the industry standard for IAC, used by startup for Fortune 500 companies. Okay, why? Because it is cloud agnostic, it is declarative and predictable. It's an strong open source. It has a strong open source community. Means freely available for all of us. And what else company want, right? More than this, you also have an enterprise level support as well, right? Which is chargeable again. Yeah. So this is a small history. I can tell you what we did. Okay. So yeah, we will see the next part also, but I don't want you to make you bore. Okay. So we will do some practicals. We will do some setup and we'll come back again to this intro part. Okay. Fine. I believe everyone filled the form. Okay, 40 count हो गया. Fine. 40 people has filled this. Okay, fine. Let's start doing things. Okay. 1 minute. Okay. So notes I have given. Okay. 40 people, whoever has done, I'll be sharing these notes with you now. Okay. So this is our notes where I'll be adding on everyday topic, whatever we are discussing, I'll be adding in the same document. With one link, you can have the whole document of our class. Okay. I don't want to go with PPTs because download part, okay, you might miss something. Those things I don't want. So here only I'll be adding everything. Okay. So I'll be sharing to those 40 people who have shared this, who has filled the form. Okay. So tell me that I did not share. Whatever you gave, I have given for them only. Okay. Just confirm any one or two people that you received or no. 1 minute, I'm sending. Dinesh, your Gmail, oh, you read spelling wrong. Okay. Dinesh.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah.
I couldn't able to get any link in the chat box, ma'am.
1 minute. You did not receive link.
Yes, ma'am. That you told no
Okay.
for
You
filling the
joined now
form.
only.
No, I have joined earlier, ma'am.
No. Okay, I'll reshare again. Now, see. Now send. Got.
No, ma'am.
Huh? I don't know what I'm sending. Okay, 1 minute.
I'll share. Okay.
I have not yet received the notes. Okay. So there 1 minute. Actually, it is showing me my limit extended. 40 people it is not taking. I'll send 20 people. 1 minute.
Hello.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yes.
Terraform
Oh, yeah.
including for DevOps.
So, sorry, your voice is not clear. I can't hear you.
Terraform including for DevOps.
Sorry, you said I heard DevOps. Before that, what you said?
Terraform is including for DevOps.
Yeah. It is included.